Sunday! Time to fuck shit up at the Speedway! We got us a grudge match tonight. Those filthy pendejos, the scar collectors, are gunning for the title against the payasos. Who's gonna win? Who cares? We just want to see some carnage. Now, here come the payasos with Herbie, el insecto del amor. That little fucker is fast and packs a punch. Herbie's popping the sunroof. Holy shit! He's got a rocket launcher. Wait. Who the fuck is the idiot? Oh, shit!
Thank you for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed me a bath or a change of clothes since they kidnapped me. I'm Percival Wesson of the 100 Families.
Daddy? Oh, thank God I found you. I've been praying for this day.
Peaches, you're alive. I can't believe it. I was so afraid that...
Oh, but Daddy, Mama and little Percy are dead. The Dorseys killed them in the Garden of the Gods. I couldn't protect...
Hush, Lucia, hush. You would have saved them if it was possible to do so. I know that. Aren't you the bravest daughter that ever was?
I tried to be, Daddy. I went after Nelius Dorsey to get my revenge. The Rangers and I found him and confronted him.
You talked to Nelius?
I pulled the trigger on him myself. Mama and Percy, I got justice for them.
It's complicated. No, it's not. I won't lie to you, Lucia. Not when you're all I have left. Nelius told you the truth.
Oh, Daddy.
I'm sorry, darling. Truly. You see, years ago, the Patriarch asked me to get some men together and disrupt a meeting of the Dorseys, who were agitating to establish elections in Colorado. Saul, he didn't feel it was time for that yet. So we showed up in hoods, brandishing clubs, ready to teach them all a lesson. But it only took one Dorsey fighting back, and I started shooting instead of swinging. I was just so mad that they'd turn on the man who had saved us all. Well, once one was dead, we had to kill the rest, didn't we? I mean, we couldn't let my sins tarnish Saul's reputation. So we hunted him down. Until Nelius showed up at our doorstep, I thought we'd got them all. Not in so many words. Maybe I just thought that's what he wanted. He certainly wasn't displeased when I told him what had happened. He just told me to be damn sure I got all the witnesses. And we never spoke of it again.
Oh, Daddy, Mama and Percy, they'd still be alive if you hadn't killed those Dorseys. It all comes back around to you. What do I do now, Rangers? What do I do with my father? Forgive him? Forget his crime? Let him escape justice? After he has told me since birth to pursue justice at all costs.
Daughter, I promise I will never forget my crime. And if justice means making me suffer for it, I assure you the knowledge of the bloodshed I have birthed will torture me for the rest of my life. And if that's not enough, then turn me over to the marshals. I will accept their judgment, whatever it is.
All right, Daddy. I'll make that decision when I've had more time to think on it. Let's go home. That's right, Rangers. Forgive me. There's work yet to be done, isn't there? Daddy, I'll see you at home.
I'll be there when you get back. I promise. I love you, Lucia. Never forget that. Be a better Western than I was.
Again. Need some stitching? Cough up some cash and I'll patch your wounds. Just a sec. Let me heat up my cauterizing stick. Better, right?
We slaves heard you caged Liberty. I'd been sharpening a blade just for her, but I suppose your approach cuts her deeper. Wanna look at my work? All right. Just keep an eye out while you're looking.
We must help these people as soon as we can.
Hope Liberty takes a lash for everyone she gave us. Feels good to see Liberty in chains. Feels good to see Liberty in chains.
Project solution built and ready for execution. Yield return sensor config. Project failure. Garbage collection in progress.
Time for a reckoning.
hacked Liberty's security cameras, Rangers. I saw everything. Job well done. Got her all wrapped up with a bow. Now go collect your reward. I've got some cleaning up to do around here before I go. But I'll buy you a round or 3 when I get back to CS. Yeah, absolutely. Have a look.
Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you copy? Is Liberty Buchanan handled? Can't say I'm happy to hear it. Might just bite you in the ass later. Might bite all of us in the ass. I hope you're at least ready to help with the second part of the plan. It's time to bring the fight to the Patriarch's palace. Are you with me? Come on, November. You're really willing to accept mass deportations and murders in exchange for stability? And how long will that stability last anyway? Buchanan's on his last legs. What happens when he dies? Please, do the right thing. You're disappointing me, cowboys. I really thought you'd come around in the end. Fuck. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You'll never make it in time to save him. We're moving to take the palace now, and he's already locked down the city. By the time you get in, Buchanan will be dead, and we'll be waiting for you. Don't come, cowboys. Go back to AZ. Really don't want to kill any fellow Rangers. Dead Red out.
I must just sit tight, November. Help's coming.
Ah, here at last. Glad to see you. Things have gone to hell around here. Your pal Angie's in Colorado Springs trying to kill Mr. Buchanan, and some of your recruits have turned traitor. They've driven us out of the base. If we're gonna save Saul, we gotta get you and your vehicle downtown. Unfortunately, the main gate to the city is locked up tight. I know another way, but we gotta get to the war room to access it, and these damn traitors are in the way. About half the base. As soon as you radioed in that you were supporting the Patriarch, they revealed themselves to be supporters of that Angela Death woman and started shooting anyone who wasn't. We were taken off guard and ran out to regroup. We've been out here ever since, waiting on you. But, I'm not sure all your allies are as devoted to the cause as I am. So you might want to see how they're feeling before we go any further. Thank you. The floor is yours.
You already know I'll have no part in this. I won't help a man who betrayed me. It was good traveling with you, but that won't change anything when I come back from Kansas. All Coloradans will be my enemies then. Until then, may destiny favor you.
Anyone else got something to say?
I'm feeling like I want to be done with it all. We've got the Patriarch's kid squared away. Let's deal with Crazy Angie and get to the part where we all go have a drink and reminisce about what great heroes we were. I'm ready for my fucking retirement.
Amen, partner.
I reckon so. Though, I will say I am more ambivalent now about the Patriarch and his reign than when I joined you. I have seen too much that I cannot unsee. Still, if the alternative is chaos, I fear we must stick with the devil we know. I'm with you.
Of course I am. I left all my squeezins inside. I'm going back in there come hell, high water.
I don't like it at all. If there was a way to convince them that they've made a mistake. But I know there's no time for that. And Arizona needs us. The Rangers back home need us. We have to honor our agreement with the Patriarch to save them. As much as I dread this, I'm with you.
Right, like I was saying. Angela Death and her crew are trying to overthrow the Patriarch as we speak. And there's no easy way to get your vehicle to her, as she's blocked the main gate. Fortunately, I know another way to get the truck downtown, but we'll have to get into the war room to access it, and the traitor Rangers are holed up in there with everything locked down. I don't know, all of them? But Connie Zhang was the instigator. Gave a speech about Angie being the true follower of the Ranger Way, and all the Buchanan haters ran to her side. Been a running battle in there ever since. She is not going to be on foot. By all reports, she rolled into town in an armored-up rover. You try to go against that without some cavalry, and she'll wipe the streets with you. Your call, of course. But if you actually want to win this, if you want to keep the Patriarch alive and your deal with him in place, bring the truck. You'll have to override the lockdown they've put in place by accessing the system from the computers in the garage, armory, and brig. So, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from the base to an elevator under Market Square, where Angie's fighting the Patriarch. Sorry I didn't tell you this before. Saul wanted to keep it a secret, in case you turned on him. Once you're in the war room, all you have to do is use the computer to open the tunnel and power up the elevators. Then you'll be able to drive your truck right under Angie's feet and come up behind her. The system is called the Vehicle Evacuation Tunnel. Look for it in the computer's menu. Great, then get going.
Hello again. You may recall that I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, operating on behalf of the Machine Commune in a bid to improve machine-human relations. Let's trade. Marvelous.
Time for one last stand. Firing!
Greens, asshole!
Let's get it together!
Hurts. That'll do nicely. Thanks.
No!
No one can stop the Rangers.
Cover!
Suppressing fire!
No!
Killed him! What matters? What matters now? Protecting what matters.
No!
a sec.
About time there was a new sheriff in town. Give him hell, November!
Damn it, Angie. How could you do this?
Suppressing fire!
flank!
I got the perp flanked!
This isn't up to code.
Real glad you're not with those traitors, Rangers. Happy to. Take a look.
Colonel Death is
Real glad you're not with those traitors, Rangers. Happy to. Take a look. Real glad you're not with those traitors, Rangers. Happy to. Take a look.
Serving my father only delays the inevitable, you coward dogs. He will fall, and without someone strong to take his place, Colorado will crumble.
The guards seem a bit twitchy. Everything all right?
Rangers killing Rangers. What a waste.
Insane! You were supposed to help Colorado, not tear it apart!
killed him! Taking the high advantage!